Dear friends, welcome to all of you in the course Python Mastery for Machine Learning. Master Python from scratch and build powerful machine learning models. My name is Deepak Rai and I have more than 10 years of experience with companies like SCL, Wipro, Capgemini, and various national and international projects. So today we are going to start the course which will cover all the topics from basic to advanced. So now the question is why to take this course? Because when you will enroll in this course, you will learn Python from beginner to advanced. No matter you are aware about coding or not, but after completing this lecture, you will get to know what is Python and how we will use Python in machine learning. You will get hands on machine learning experience on how to create machine learning applications, how to create machine learning models, how to train machine learning models. You will also get the exposure of practical projects and various case study as well. And once you complete the course, you will get certificate of completion and career guidance as well. So let's start with the course agenda. So first module will be Python basics for absolute beginner. So in this section, we will introduce you about the Python, basics of Python, how to set up Python, either through Google Colab, either through VS Code, you can do Python coding. We will let you know how to write the Python syntax, what are Python variables. We will inform you, we will provide you the knowledge about data types, operators, and expressions in Python. Also, you will get to know what are conditional statements and loops. You will be get familiar with function and Python modules. Moving towards module 2, which is data structure and file handling. It is very important module. So you will get to know what are lists, what are tuples, what is dictionaries and sets. You will also get to know how to handle the file, either it is CSV file, JSON file, or text file. You will get familiar with how to work with string and regular expression. You will also get to know how to do exception handling in Python. These are very important basics which a learner should know while he is going into the field of artificial intelligence, while he is going into the field of machine learning. So the third module will be object oriented programming. How we will apply object oriented programming in Python. Hope you have all heard about object oriented programming, and Java is very well known programming language to utilize the concept of object oriented programming. But here we will apply the concept of object oriented programming or OOPS in Python as well. We will get to know what are classes, what are objects. We will get to know constructors and methods, where we use constructor and how to use the methods in our projects. You will also get to know what is inheritance and what is polymorphism. You will get to know encapsulation and data abstraction. These are concepts are asked into interview when you are going to appear into interview or you are planning to switch the job, then these basic concepts are very important. So you should pay more attention towards these basic concepts. Now, in the next module, we will see what are encapsulation, what is essential Python library for machine learning, what are essential Python library for machine learning. Like Numpy is very important library. This section is very important. So you should be more attentive towards this section. So, what is NumPy? What are array? What are matrix operation like matrix multiplication, matrix addition? What is vector? And where we use these mathematical concepts in machine learning? You will get to know through the NumPy. NumPy do the backend calculation. Numerical Python, it is known as numerical Python. And you will get to familiar with pandas. What is panda? What is data frame? And how we do the data manipulation using panda? How we'll read the csv file? How we provide concept of how we utilize concept of panda in machine learning? This is very very important library. You will also get to know what is matplotlib and what is seaborn. These both libraries are useful for data visualization. And very, very important library is Scikit-Learn, which almost used in every project of machine learning. Now, in next section, we will get to know about the exploratory data analysis. You will understand what are data sets, what are the properties, how to normalize the data, how to handle missing data and outlier, how to do the feature scaling and normalization, how to standardize your data, and what are correlation and what is data visualization. Sorry, before training your model, you should clean your data, because your model always need a clean and formatted data. That's why exploratory data analysis concept is very important. Now, after learning all these basic concepts, we will move towards machine learning. What is machine learning? You will get to know what are the difference between supervised learning and unsupervised learning, where we use supervised learning, where we use unsupervised learning. You will get to know AI, machine learning, and deep learning overview. We will also get to know workflow of machine learning. Now we come into the supervised learning in next section. So supervised learning, in supervised learning, we do two type of prediction, two type of task: classification and regression. So in supervised learning regression section, we will get to know about the linear and multiple regression. What is polynomial regression? How we do feature selection, and what is feature engineering? How you will evaluate the model, how you will calculate the performance of your model even your training has been completed. So these are all come under supervised learning and regression. Now, second part of supervised learning is classification. So we will get to know logistic regression. Logistic regression is a single type of regression which is used in classification. Otherwise, rest of regression concept which I have told in previous slide, they are used in regression only. We use classification to classify the class of data, and we use regression to predict the numerical value, to predict the continuous value. Now we come into unsupervised learning. So in unsupervised learning, we try to create the cluster, because in unsupervised learning we did not get any label data, but in supervised learning we get label data, and in unsupervised learning we get unlabeled data. So this is difference between supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So we will get to know what is k-means clustering, what is hierarchical clustering, what is principal component analysis. Principal component analysis is used for the dimensionality, to reduce the dimensionality of data. What are the dimensionality reduction techniques, and how we will do customer segmentation after creating a cluster of their data. We will also get familiar with some advanced machine learning concept like feature engineering and selection. In symbol learning, it is very, very important in symbol learning. In symbol learning, we will get to know decision trees, bagging, boosting, stacking. We will also get to know how we will do hyperparameter tuning to improve the performance of our model and how we will handle the imbalanced data. Now, how we will deploy our model, we will also get to know, and we will also complete some projects like stock price prediction, fake news detection, movie recommendation system, credit card fraud detection. These are some common types of project which once you will complete this project, you have to apply all the concept which you have learned earlier, which I have just discussed about before this slide. So why you should enroll this course? Because after enrolling this course, you will learn Python from scratch and you will get familiar with the deep concept of machine learning. You will get familiar with the concept of Python, library of Python, and how to use Python in machine learning projects. You will get the experience of hands-on coding. You will get lifetime access and certificate of completion. That's why a beginner should join this course. If you have any plan to switch your job in future, or if you are interested in learning machine learning, then you should enroll into this course. So see you soon in the next lecture. Till then, keep exploring and keep learning machine learning and deep learning.